listening to the Backstage Krew Podcast, and on tonight's episode, we talking about WWE NXT Stand and Deliver, April 1st, 2023. It's in Los Angeles, California. So, just got to say about the show for tonight.
Man, the show was going down. It was a great NXT Stand and Deliver. Man, nothing but matches to report on. All the matches were good.
Yeah, man. I say the same thing too, man. They started off with the pre-show with Chase U versus Schism, man.
Oh yeah,
that was an awesome match, man.
Yeah, great show to have on the pre-show, man.
Yeah.
Too bad it wasn't part of the regular show.
Hey, but it was worth the match though. It was like one of those they could have, but
you got to be there for that pre-show to see that.
Exactly. So
it's a good match to get you there in time for the show to start.
Yeah, so Chase U end up winning that one.
Right, I wasn't expecting that. I thought Schism would have took a W.
Yeah, but
it was a good match.
Then we had the first match of the night at Stand and Deliver, which was the women's ladder match for the women's belt. And it was Gigi versus Stark versus Hartwell versus Perez versus Valkyria versus Tiffany Stratton. Hartwell coming on top, being the new women's NXT champion.
Man, that ladder match was going down.
Yes, dog. Like, man, Gigi was out there doing her thing, dog.
I could have said that could have been a main event.
Yeah, they could have left that for the main event right there.
Yeah, but that was an amazing match to kick off the show with.
Yeah.
Good energy to kick off the show with.
Yeah.
Because them women went in.
Yeah, with I know for sure Stark was out there putting her body on the line. She was going bananas out there. Tiffany Stratton looked good out there. Normally she'd be kind of timid out there, but she did her thing though, man. Tiffany Stratton, Valkyria looked good out there. Perez was doing her thing, and for the most part, Hartwell reigned supreme. But at the end of the match, you had Dexter Lumis come out there and put her on her shoulder, put her on his shoulders and helped her up the ladder.
Yo.
Which was unsuspected.
Did not see that coming.
And she ended up grabbing the belt off of there. But she deserved it, man. She, through the whole, since I've been watching NXT, she been showing good skills out there, man. She performed well. You know, she played her part the whole time. So we're going to see what she do with the women's belt and how she performed on the mic and how she could carry it out during all the matches.
Yeah, man, everybody put in some serious work tonight in that match.
Yeah. Hey, keeping it real, they had, they could have been on the main, WrestleMania event.
Yeah, seriously.
How that ladder match went down.
Yeah, I think, that match is definitely going to be a match of the year candidate right there.
Yeah, it's going to be talked about.
Yeah. After that, we had D'Angelo and Stacks versus Gallus versus the Creed brothers for the NXT Tag Team Championships. That was a good match right there.
Yeah, the Creed brothers, man, they showed up, man, but they ain't finished it like they said they would.
Yeah, they couldn't quite get there. But, man, Gallus took the W on that one, which I didn't expect that. I thought the family was going home with the gold.
Yeah, me too, man. But Gallus had they counterpart out there.
Oh, they shine tonight. Show they could do it.
Yeah.
Man, it was awesome match, you guys, man. D'Angelo and Stacks keep going for that gold because y'all gonna get it. I bet y'all gonna get it soon, too.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we had another match with Dragon Lee versus Wes Lee versus Axiom versus JD versus Dragunov for the NXT North American Championship. Maybe best match of the night, too.
Yeah, it was up
for the men.
Yeah.
Man, that match was...
Wesley put his belt online with some with some good competitors right there.
Yeah.
Yo, he could have lost that any time in the match. He had to make sure he was there all the time.
He just about did.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, like... He got lucky. He walked away retained the title tonight.
Dragunov wanted it bad at the end. I thought he was going to end up getting it.
Yeah.
Dragunov. And then Dragon Lee was out there doing his thing. Everybody out there, man, it could have went anywhere. Anybody, to me, when I was watching the match, it looked like anybody could have won that. It was just that Wesley was at the right place, right time.
Yeah.
It came up.
There was so many different spots in that match to call them. It's like, man, it was just a great match. To go back and watch that one. I'm sure YouTube won't have the highlights, but go back on Peacock and watch that.
Yeah.
That was also our slam of the night right there with the kick to Wesley.
Yeah, y'all that watch it, go ahead and watch that short.
Slam of the night for Stand and Deliver right there. Then we had Waller versus Johnny Gargano. Man, I did not expect Gargano to walk away tonight.
No, because Waller was beating him.
Beating him down. Like, with the chairs, man, they went back and forth.
That was a good match.
Yeah, Johnny Gargano's girl got in the ring and was whooping on Waller.
Yeah, I can't wait till Waller get into the main roster, because my dream match for him when he gets to the main roster will be the infamous AJ Styles. I think they're working him up to go against AJ Styles. I don't know, but we'll see.
That'd be cool.
I think that's where they're gonna head him to.
Yeah, man, good match overall right there, man. Y'all should see that one too, man. I'm not a big Gargano fan, but he put in some big work.
He put his work in tonight with Candice. His wife Candice LeRae came in, gave Waller some nice little beat downs with the kendo stick.
Yeah.
But man, Waller shined out there, man. I swear I thought he was gonna win.
Yeah, for real. And then we had Dawn and Fyre versus Fallon and Kiana.
Ooh.
For the women's tag team championships.
That was a beastie tag team women's match right there.
Man, nothing happened tonight that I thought was going to happen.
Me either.
Man, I did not expect Fyre and Dawn to walk away as the women's champions tonight.
Me either.
Man, because Kiana was putting in some serious work. She looked so good out there tonight.
Yeah, I say the same thing.
Man, not that anybody else didn't, but she really shined in this match, how she went to work.
Yeah, I thought she was going to carry the team.
With that attitude and that persona she puts on where she's making deals, she's rich.
Yeah.
And this and that. Like, she ain't got to do all the work. Like, she came through with it.
Yeah, she came in with it.
Yeah, like, man, I do that, but I do this too. I do act like I'm high class and all this.
But when she in the ring, she about that life.
Man, she went to work. I'm proud.
Made me even more of a Kiana James fan.
Yeah, I didn't like her before. Now I do.
And what made me secure me as a fan for Kiana James is how hard she came at the main event. You know, she stand and delivered.
Yeah.
So, shout out to that match, even though they lost tonight. But we gonna see if Dawn and Fyre gonna take it to the next level.
Yeah. Oh man. Then after that was the main event of the evening. Breaker versus Carmelo for the NXT title. Great match right there.
Can we say great match for tonight?
Yeah, it was back and forth. Man. Carmelo deserves this win tonight, man, for the belt.
I thought Breaker was gonna win, but then once I started saying how it started drifting to Hayes, I think Breaker might be coming to the main roster after WrestleMania, or might pop up at WrestleMania.
That's what we were saying during the other podcast.
Yeah, he might pop up on WrestleMania and disturb.
Yeah, he took that loss tonight. He might be showing up.
Yep.
Tomorrow night.
He might disturb something with John Cena and Austin Theory.
That'd be big.
It's gonna go Austin Theory versus Breaker for the belt and get John Cena out the way, and John Cena ain't gonna lose at all.
That could be done.
So we'll see. Predictions.
Yeah.
But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. This is the Backstage Krew Podcast.
You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, Twitch, on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Spotify, all the podcast stations.
You can also check us out on www.backstagekrew.com. Shay Show, where you get your Schism t-shirt from?
Man, I got that from www.shop.com, the one place to get all the greatest gear.
Well, with that being said, until next time.